धीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो ब्रह्मनिदेवासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री वेदव्यास महर्षि नमः। श्री विदुराय नमः। समस्त आचार्येभ्यो गुरुभ्यो मुनिभ्यो नमः। Now, these 4 shlokas or even 6 shlokas go together. So 2 we have seen, third also we saw. All of that put together, I'll just chant in one go and see the summary of it. What he says is कि ये वै भेदनशीलास्तु सकामा निस्त्रपाशठाः ये पापा इति विख्याताः संवासे परिगर्हिताः युक्ताश्चान्यैर्महादोषैः ये नरास्तान् विवर्जयेत् निवर्तमाने सौहार्दे प्रीतिर्नीचे प्रणश्यति या चैव फलनिर्वृतिः सौहृदे चैव यत्सुखं यतते चापवादाय यत्नमारवते क्षये अल्पे व्यवकृते मोहात् न शान्तिमधिगच्छति तादृशैः सङ्गतं नीचैः नृशंसैः अकृतात्मभिः निशम्य निपुणं बुद्ध्या विद्वान् दूरात् विवर्जयेत्. See, when we study Shastra, Vedanta, Upanishad, even good Bhakti Shastra, we are told कि सब में भगवान देखो. In fact, that's the ultimate solution. And that can be done by the one whose goal is only Bhagwan. What about those whose goal yet not yet become Bhagwan, but they want to save themselves, succeed in life? वो भी एक जीवन है ना. तो ऐसे लोगों को विदुर नीति कि don't just take anybody, everybody for granted. Good or bad. Good people don't take for granted by neglecting them. Value them, give all importance to them. That will be the next topic. So too, the bad people don't take for granted, allowing them to misguide you or destroy you. That common sense alertness you should have to maintain always. And that people will be coming into our life through any of the relations. They can come as family, friends, wife, husband also, in-laws, outlaws also. They can be in the kind of friends, you can be other outer people, members in the different organization you are in. So good people can come in any medium through us. Recognize the goodness in them required for our maturity or success. Be in touch with them and get benefit. So too, the bad people also come to us through various relations, various means. They can be neighbors sometimes, they are co-travelers, they may be the colleagues in the office, they may be the members in the same club or organization where you are, they may be in your own family, in your own relations, in your own friends. But उनसे बच के रहना. That discretion is ours. After all, जिंदगी हमारा, अच्छा बनाओ या बुरा बनाना हमारा, और कैसे अच्छा बने कैसे बुरा बने ज्ञान हमारा ही होना चाहिए. Finally, nobody is answerable to your life. I am answerable to my life. Nobody. You can see. कौन पूछ रहा है आपको अपनी जिंदगी के बारे में? भगवान भी नहीं पूछ रहे, गुरु भी नहीं पूछ रहा है, पूछेंगे भी नहीं, क्योंकि वो पूछे तो आप जवाब टेढ़ा मेढ़ा दोगे. I must be the questioner, I must be the answerer. See that important thought. Who is asking you कि महाराज आप थोड़ा आपकी जिंदगी में तरक्की कर रहे हो क्या? Nobody is interested in this. Nobody should. Why should anybody? It is my life. Common sense. I must be interested in my life's improvement. No, is it not? Now, here in these 3-4 shlokas, this is the list of the negative people's negative qualities are mentioned. Then it is said, beware of them, keep them away. And this is directly addressed to Dhritarashtra. By Vidura saying all the negative qualities are there in Dushasana, Karna and Shakuni Ityadi. Don't listen to them. They will spoil your mind. That is why the value in life, very important, about the understanding between Dussanga and Satsanga. साधना कुछ भी मत करो, बट सत्संग में रहो, अपने आप धीरे धीरे जो बदलाव चाहिए होता है। और कोई भी बुराइयां मत करो एक भी, लेकिन दुस्संग में रहना, दे विल सी टू इट दैट वी आर डिस्ट्रॉयड। जैसा संग वैसा रंग। It is not an ordinary thing to be brushed aside just like. In fact, in that only everything is there. If I am bad today, it's only because of my dussanga. And if I have to be good, it's only by satsanga. In fact, in the entire life, avoiding dussanga and having satsanga is the essence of whole life, of success, of avoiding problem. Such an important ingredient. We just brush this aside as if मैंने बहुत बार सुना सत्संग में रहो दुस्संग को छोड़ो. सुना लेकिन समझा नहीं और किया कभी नहीं. Then being in all dussang only always. Dussang is not only human beings. All these, the TV, the program in that, the newspaper, the articles in that, all of that which are destroying the dharma in us, values in us, devotion in us, patriotism in us, spirituality in us, evolution in us, all those are dussang. Some of them directly influence, many indirectly. Like some songs you listen. Melodies they are entertainment, but what is the theme of that song? Like yesterday in the evening class we spoke about, people appreciate your performance, but they respect your theme. Hmm? Theme of the song which you are appreciating is दुस्संगा. बस उसमें कोई वैल्यू कोई बात नहीं है, कोई गड़बड़ की बात है वो. सत्संग दुस्संग. And you have to be very careful. After all, it's your life. भगवान के पास गए सारे पाप करके एंड टेल भगवान क्यों ऐसा पाप किया, देखो बिकॉज ऑफ दोज पीपल. भगवान यार बेवकूफ, इन योर लाइफ आई हैव सेंट यू गुड पीपल आल्सो, यू आर नॉट इन देयर कंपनी, यू चोज देयर, मार खा नरक में. Now you listen, only when we listen to these type of satsangas and shastra again and again, that the shaking of the intellect happens and the breaking of the wrong notion happens. Then only the making of the right life happens in our life. नहीं सुनोगे तो वही सुनते जाओगे फिर. सत्संग की महिमा पता चल रहा है कि नहीं, सुनते सुनते एक एक शास्त्र पे. नहीं सुनोगे तो वही सड़े पड़े रहेंगे. यू कैन सी योर ओन फ्रेंड्स रिलेटिव्स कैसे भटक गए. Not that you have realized, we are protecting ourselves slowly, at least from भटकते हुए जाना. और जो हमसे आगे हैं उनको देखकर इंस्पिरेशन से आगे बढ़ो, और हमसे पीछे उनको देखकर पीछे नहीं जाना. So what are they? See, ये वही भेदनशीला. I'll go fast. Those whose character is only to divide. Clear? They divide. Some of them knowingly do it for their own personal benefit. Some of them don't know, but they talk sisters are like that. देखो दे आर दुष्ट दुस्संगी है वो, उनके साथ मत रहना. तो भाई भेदनशीला. Second one is what? No, when I talk about the Vedanashila, you have to very discriminative and very carefully you have to understand. Like when I tell you, be protected with the terrorists and all people who destroy our dharma. This is not creating Veda in you. Is it not? It's not the Veda because it is happening. It's a fact. So bachao. Sana dharma paida hue ho. So you are born to your mother. Is it not enough proof that you have to take care of your mother and protect her? काफ़ी है. मैं मेरे माँ बाप को पैदा हूँ तो मेरा कर्तव्य है. सेम वे आई एम बॉर्न इन हिंदुइज्म, आई मस्ट प्रोटेक्ट इट. व्हाट एल्स लॉजिक यू नीड बेवकूफ. So when I speak such things, we have to be very careful. It's not creating Bheda. It's only inspiring to protect this glorious Sanatan Dharma. We don't have anything with them when they do theirs without troubling ours. And we mainly talk only two religion. There are 100 in the world. Do we talk any time about them? No. Why? They don't harm us. You talk about the Jainas, all these. Why? हमको बोलते ही नहीं. They are also there. But they are not bent upon destroying ours. And ours is a pakka point. We belong to Hindus. That's it. There's no compromise. When you study Vedanta Brahma Jnana, you are beyond. वहां में वो सब्जेक्ट है. We have to balance both of them. इधर का उधर, उधर का इधर मत लाना. And the Pramanam is our own Gurudev. He lived as a pure Vakka. I'm a Hindu, he said, that's it. There's a doubt about it. Practically, Vyavaharma, I'm Hindu. Ultimately, everybody same truth. Don't have any confusion. So, such examples when we give, you must have your discretion to think. We are not creating Veda Buddhi. We are only informing you that you have a duty to protect your Dharma. And that we are doing, consciously we are doing. Here, by doing the Shastra Prachar and all, we are protecting. Gurudev says his work is to protect, convert Hindus to Hinduism. Very funny sentence. Why Hindus doesn't know why they are Hindus? Because they were Adhyatma Jnanam. I am giving it them. Shastra Jnan के द्वारा हिंदू हिंदू बनता है. बिना शास्त्र का only sentiments, emotions. By the way. So, Vedanashila. Second, Sakama. Who are very selfish in their inner purpose. देखिए नहीं, देखो थोड़ा सेल्फिशनेस और म्यूचुअल हेल्प चलेगा, लेकिन खुद गर्ज रहकर जो हमारी जिंदगी में आते हैं ना, दुस्संगी है, वो सब लूट कर ले जाएगा. And you have to be careful. Only a sannyasi can afford, and he has nothing to give them other than jnanam. तो ज्ञान को कोई लेकर भाग रहा है तो सेल्फिशनेस नहीं है. But the other life में you have your things, you can't give it to everybody. Somebody comes and पटाते हैं आपको, फिर सब चीज आपके ले जाते हैं. They are selfish. बच के रहना. Sakama. And some people in the beginning they are not so. But slowly when the age grows, your pravda grows, when somebody misguide them, children tell them, wife tell them, itne saal se unka aapne bana, then they start becoming selfish. अब कौन कब किस कारण selfish बनता है हमको पता नहीं. We have to be protective, careful. Yeah. Then nistrapaha. Because of this desire so much, they are nistrapa. Trapa means shame. Nistrapa is shameless fellows. What is the meaning of it? Ready to do any nonsense, any crime, any cheating. Nistrapaha and Shataha. देखिए शठा मीन्स व्हाट, जो जिद्दी होता है, नहीं बदलना चाहता. द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल है धृतराष्ट्र. शठाह. Then these actually people are called as papatmas by the world and the books, scriptures and wise people. Samvase parigarita. Such people are denied to be in company with. Don't travel with them, don't invite them, don't go to them, don't talk to them, don't maintain them in your book, in your cell phone. Remove उनको, नहीं तो जीवन खराब हो जाएगा. हो गया. Now युक्ता च अन्यैर महादोषे ये जना ये नराः. Like this, similar dushta durgunas, whoever are endowed with naraha tan vivarjayetu, we must give them up. Okay. Now, how to give them up? Whatever your personal benefit you feel from them, because of which you are holding on to, drop that benefit, then that goes away. So, nivartamane sauharde priti niche pranashyate. The sauhardra, when you cut asunder, the priti to that niche person goes away, then easy to give up. And the best thing is, what anything you want to ask the God, and anything you get from anybody, know that God is giving. Then you will not have any obligatory attachment to any negative people in the world. Many of the attachments are obligatory. क्योंकि हमारे को मदद कर रहा है. Like in politics and all. Everybody needs, everybody they knows. But still they help each other. Because some profit. See yesterday in that. Rishi Shunaka. Shunaka Sabatyam Shaunakaha. You saw that new Prime Minister, that Leslie and all. And he was very, that is Indianism. Let us all be behind her to save the nation. He spoke, she never said even one word. I request all the opposition also to be with me, let's work together. She spoke strongly that I'll bring this policy, that policy, and make UK strong in economy. But this Sunak said, but how did he lose? When up to that round he was in the forefront. There's only one reason. Indian should not become PM. Otherwise, every other good quality he has. Much better than her. That thing in them, the Nasalwadi. जो भी कहते हैं ना, yesterday that was the reason, because of that. Otherwise, parliamentarians सारे उनको वोट डाले. No common man had to vote, but they were all mesmerized. He's just not our Indian. He's a Hindu. He did on Bhagavad Gita Pramanam, went to financial minister's post. Now, all these negative things are done. He said, I'm Britisher by citizenship, I serve nation. But by heart I am Hindu. What's wrong in being Hindu? But those, they have done that, Khusbus. Then that's how he understood it, and everybody also know. And what my feeling is, what for a Britishers, if an Indian has to become Prime Minister, they should deserve it with lot of punyam. Like today's our Prime Minister of India. Because a lot of punyam we got him. The whole nation's punyam. No other than him, look into, if you would select other party and other people who don't have dharma values, dharma jnanam, desha bhakti nahi hai, दिमाग पूरा घोटालों से बड़ा है, भरा है. Select them, so next 50 years the country will have to be like what it was last 65, 70 years. So, ये च अन्ये च तान् विवर्जयेत् and निवर्धमाने सौहार्द्रे प्रीतिर्नीचे प्रणश्यति. So whatever the selfishness is you drop, then from the bad people you can give the company. Ya chaiva phalanivritti savrite chaiva yat sukham. So when you stop expectation from that person, whatever the priti, sauhardra is there, it goes away. Priti means attachment. Sauhardra means the feeling of concern. For whom? The negative people. Because from them something comes. That is why these were the days. They were absolutely selfless. Therefore, ruthlessly they could reject the negative people. In India, that was the reason for the Mughals and Britishers to occupy. And some bhoga was given to them as temptation. The kings, they got sold out. Then they gave value to the niche kamine kutte. They destroyed our nation. Those who have selfless love for the nation, they have never allowed these people to, command our country or enslave it. You have to be aware of the history and facts है. ये बातें आगे के लिए काम को आएंगी, इसलिए हमको समझना पड़ता है. Next one, yatateja apavadaya. Some more qualities of those negative people. Apavadaya yatate. Always his effort was only to do the apavada of others. Insulting, humiliating, talking negative of others. अपवाद करने का, उनको सबके सामने बेईमान या बदनाम करना कहते हैं अपवाद मीन्स. Apadaya, then yatnam arabate kshaye. Then they put all efforts for the destruction also. And then alpe vyapakrute mohat nashanti madhgoch. They are not happy by doing small little luksan. They will be stopping their thing like a fire only when they destroy completely. See that Ukraine, Russia, pura to the ground he brought everything. That much is a cruelty. Such negative people who are bent upon destroying us completely. For that every effort they do, and they do all apavada of ours. And the selfish people, the shatha, as was told earlier, and nistrapaha, sakama, these are the negative. बच के रहना उनसे, अंधावत रहना जिंदगी में, आँख खोल कर जीना. How important is this guidance? फिर तादृशैः संगतम नीचैः नृशंसैः अकृतात्म भी. Four more negative qualities are added. तादृतैः नीचैः, such नीच कमीने कुत्ते. Then nृशंसैः, those who are heartless people. Then akrutatma bhi, such an impurity in the heart. Nishamya nipunam buddhya vidwan durad varchet. Use your dimag and discriminate. Keep those stupid fellows away. Else you will bring your own destruction. Because remember, nobody is just good by themselves. The goodness in them is because of good company. So to nobody is bad just by themselves. They are bad because of bad company. Therefore, to remove bad company, to get the good, have good company. दुस्संग छोड़ो सत्संग पकड़ो हो गया बात. Hmm. I really love this portion because inadvertently, no, we entertain such people around us who are so negative and knowingly or unknowingly they're influencing us in every aspect and a highly wanting to evolve person will have to be highly intelligent also. Then you have to be very careful. Politics में खास करना, if this highest intelligence is not there of knowing who helps me and destroying me, फिर लेने का देना पड़ेगा. It's a very tough subject, especially in politics. Politics itself अगर corrupted है, घटिया है, for the sake of selfishness, then politics definitely is an abuse. I'm talking about the positive politics. How careful. Now I was analyzing why these 3-4 people are removed in the newly made parliamentarian committee. Within 4 days, evidences are found. So these people slowly. Therefore, you have to sacrifice you love them. But their being is harmful the thing. Therefore उनको साइड पे रख दिया. बहुत डिस्कशन करना पड़ता है जिंदगी में ना लगातार. And sometime a person found to be bad, you send them away, then everybody is improving. वो धीरे सीधा बन गया ठीक, then you may have to again take him to your fold. Somebody you took him into your fold because he is a good person, satsang, sant hai, अच्छे बात. Now you found it is wrong, he's wrong, then you have to drop him also. क्रिकेट में होता है कि नहीं, very good form, immediately taken, played well, and suddenly lost form, साइड पे रखना पड़ता है. 2-3 matches you give. Like yesterday, if India lost the winnable match. So much of fighting inside the team is going on. Very painful. Should not happen. Mean matches are there. World Cup is there. प्रारब्ध ठीक नहीं तो होता है anyway. Like in all sports related movie you see, the main sports person, their coaches, and the opposite party, the villains, how they destroy. And it is all cinema में आया हकीकत में होने के बाद ही. There are some local state-wise SAIs. You can see the example. SAI, Sports Authority of India, के under है ना. There are some great states with great talent, but the players never come out because of this type of negative people involved in the committee. One negativity is himself being negative. Other negativity is supporting the negative fellow. I went through that. For some negative fellow, they have made him a scapegoat everywhere. I had to leave them. I have to leave that. They did not leave that. And what they are at the position, at least now they realize or not, I don't know. They give up Swami's brahmacharis. Because पॉकेट में मिल जाते हैं ना. And उनका रहना, सत्संग करना, उसका रौनक जो समझते हैं दे समझने के लिए पहले ईगोलेसनेस होना है. पूरा सर से पांव तक भरा हुआ ईगो. Such people who don't care. And they stay in this organization and go and listen to all that, this, that nonsense. I've gone through all that, I've seen it. And luckily for our understanding, these are all part of game and they are all immature बच्चा लोग भगवान सबको देख रहे हैं. With this idea, we just drop. But when it comes to practicality, you can improve where there is possibility. I'm telling out one place 10, 12 years back. Even now when they call me, I try to tell the same thing and they give the same reply to me. Then I understand Bhagavan is telling me to improve, not them. Don't improve them, improve yours. And what is my improvement? Be in your limits, enjoy your life. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.